Ecospray is a company that from its foundation in 2005, more or less, is always dealing with, say, gas cleaning and gas cooling activities. Our main focus is on DESOX, DENOX, dust removal, and also cooling of gas system, exhaust gas. And the company has always been focused on these applications, and the pillar of our activities was always research and development and innovation. And this strategy has brought Ecospray to pass from the beginning of 12 people to be today over 100, and we don't see why to change the strategy for the future. Future will be always based on developing new product, innovative product, and continue to register for patents. We have more or less today 10 patents, 6 of them already in place. More or less, we have already installed over 200 scrubbers on about 75 ships. More or less also, we have 15% of them that are installed on new building. All the rest is refitting. Most of the scrubbers we have installed are on cruise line or on ferries, which are most probably the most interested ships in the world. Working with scrubbers is not a major problem in terms of getting the results. Most of the time we arrive at accomplish with the IMO emission rules at the first hint. The point is always the space availability on board of the ship and finding the most possible compact design of the scrubber to really have the possibility to enter the scrubber in the ship, not causing major changes to the funnel, to the structure of the ship. It's difficult to say what the ship owner has to do because there are so many different points to keep into consideration for making a decision. The time the ship is sailing in ECA area, the price differential between heavy fuel oil and marine gas oil, as well as the fact that rules, and this is what also the Scrubber Manufacturer Association is pointing out, rules are maybe not completely clear and not completely established. From time to time they change. What we can tell to the manufacturer, as manufacturer of scrubber, to the ship owners, we have to work together, first of all, to find a way to establish precise rule and to find a common way how to develop a better life, because installing a scrubber is not only to comply with rules, but is also to give the possibility to have a better air and better quality of water. Everybody knows that there are international rules, there are then some national rules, then there are also some port authorities that introduce some other rules. In this case, I repeat again, working all together, ship owners, shipyards, and the manufacturer of scrubber, or also the manufacturer that works with environmental activities, together can help a lot. Also in this case, give a message to somebody that is your client could be very difficult. I must say that most probably ship owners must be a little bit more courageous, determined, and in some cases also look at the quality of life, as we said before. Quality of air is not only a compulsory point which should give the idea what the ship owner has to do, because they are obliged to do. But it could be also the possibility of them to show off that they care of the environment and taking care of the environment, they can also make money, because using the scrubbers, for example, everybody can continue to use HFO, having a quality of the air even better than using MGO, and of course spending less money.